Hello, today is the second day of our review for Chapter 12, so we are going to use units of measurement. Here is everything that we need to know. We have length, weight, volume, units of time, and then the metric system. Please remember our metric system. We are going to use King Henry died by drinking chocolate milk. All right, let's get started. Go ahead and try and solve this one now. Katrina bought two melons. She says the difference in mass between the melons is 5,000 grams. Which two melons did she buy? Well, you're going to need to first, we got kilograms. You're going to have to do something about that because we want to know the difference between grams. Go ahead and try it now. All right, let's see if you got it. So the first thing I need to do is I'm going to change all these kilograms into grams. So this is the metric unit. I'm going to use King Henry died by drinking chocolate milk. I'm going to put my 8 right there. And I'm going to grams, which is my base. So how many zeros am I going to put? 1, 2, 3. If I go to the smaller units, I am multiplying. So 1 times 1,000 is 8,000 grams. The next one. I like to write new numbers for each one, so please make sure that you are writing new numbers. That way you're not getting confused. I start at 5, and I'm going to go down to grams again. 1, 2, 3. Well, I already know that if I'm going down, I'm going to multiply. So using our base 0, I know that I do 5, 1, 2, 3. All right, next one. If you did not do this, go ahead and finish solving these. I'm going to put a 3 here. 1, 2, 3. Then I'm going to put a 2. 1, 2, 3. Then I can just do this one in my head. 1, and if I'm going down a gram, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. These are all in grams. Now I can solve to figure out the difference. Oh, that means subtraction. So the difference between the two is going to be 5,000 grams. Okay, so let's do them one by one. I'm going to start with A, my watermelon, 8,000. Is there any number that if I subtract will give me the answer 5,000 grams? Well, if I put 5,000 right here, that 8 subtract 5 is 3. So that one will not work. Okay, so let's see the next one. 3. If I put a 3 right here, 3,000, 8 subtract 3 is 5. This is one that works. Well, let's see if there are any others. Okay, if I subtract 5 and 3,000, that's going to be 2,000, so not 5,000. If I subtract 3,000 and 2, nope. And if I subtract 8 and 2, well, that one's not going to give me 5,000. That gives me 6,000. And 8 from 1 is 7,000. So it's looking like these are the only two that work. All right, that makes sense. Let's try the next one. All right, let's see how you did. Cheryl is making a mixed fruit drink for a party. She mixes 7 pints of each apple juice and cranberry juice. So I have apple juice and cranberry juice. How many fluid ounces of mixed fruit drink does she make? Well, this and tells me I need to add these first. So 7 plus 7 is 14. I now have 14 pints. Let's see if that answered the question. How many fluid ounces? Nope, it says fluid ounces, and this is pints. I'm going to need to change that. Well, I know that this is liquid, so I'm going to write my pint, and I'm going to keep going until I get to fluid ounces. Pint, cups, and each cat had 8 fluid ounces. So 8, 8, 16. Okay, well, 16 goes in the corner. I need to multiply the two. 14 pints times 16. Okay, well, 6 times 4, if you know that automatically, wonderful. If not, do it by twos. So 6, 12, 18, 24. There we go, 6, 7, 8, 4, and 1. Add those all up. I get 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 224 fluid ounces. This was a two-step problem. I hope you got it. Go ahead and try all of these now. I would like you to show work for each one. Go. All right, let's see how you did. All right, grams, kilograms, these are all metric units. So I'm going to use King Henry died by drinking chocolate milk. Okay, 7 grams and 7 kilograms. If they're equivalent, that means they're going to equal each other. So I'm going to change my larger unit into a smaller one. 7. I'm going to go to my base because it wants grams. So that means multiplying, going smaller. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3 zeros. 7,000. 7,000, 7,000. Yes, this works. All right, let's try this next one. 200 milliliters and 2 liters. Okay, well, King Henry died by drinking chocolate milk. I'm going to go for my larger unit, liters, which is the base. I'm going to go to the smaller unit, which is the milli. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 200, 2,000. No, they do not match. Let's try the next one. 6 grams and 6,000 kilograms. Well, write a new saying. Put your larger unit, and we're going to go down to the smaller one. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Well, those definitely did not match. All right, let's try this next one. 5 liters, 5,000 milliliters. Write out a new saying. This helps you not get confused between numbers. Put your larger unit, liter, where it goes, and go down to milli. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 5,000, 5,000. These ones do match. All right, next one. Here's hoping that we can do it. There's space. I'll do it right here. King Henry died by drinking chocolate milk. I'm going to put it on my larger unit of liters. And I'm going to go to the smaller unit. 1, 2, 3. Those definitely do not match. Those are my answers, and I have work shown for every single one of them. Here's the next one. This one is a time lapse. I would like for you to draw the timeline and try and solve it now. Go. All right, let's see how you did. The first thing that we need to know is, are we starting or ending? Where are we doing it? So let's read it. Arrived at the library on Saturday morning at 11:10 a.m. Okay, that's our time. Where does it go though? She left the library 1 hour and 20 minutes later. So that means that if she left, this is going to be the start. So I'm going to put right here, I'm going to start 11:10. Now she's going to go 1 hour. Okay, I can make a jump that big. 1 hour. Make sure that you're labeling your time in your loops. 1 hour. Well, 1 hour, I'm not going to touch my minute hands, but I am going to add 1 hour to the hours. 11 plus 1 hour is 12. There we go. Now we're going to do 20 minutes. Okay, I can do this two ways. I can do this with 5s or 10s. I'm going to do a 10th. So 10 and 20. Let's see how we did. Well, 10 minutes, not going to touch that hour. I'm going to add it to the minute, gives me 12:20. Then I'm going to add 10 more minutes. Once again, don't touch that hour, just the minutes. That gives me 12:30. She left the library at 12:30. All right. Sometimes it's easier to make your own timeline. That way you don't have extra numbers. Do whatever is easier for you to make sure that you're getting the correct answer. Here's the next one. Go ahead and give it a try. Take a look. It says meters, so that means you're going to be using the metric system. Go now. All right, let's see how you did. An Olympic swimming pool is 25 meters wide. How many decimeters wide is an Olympic swimming pool? Okay, so King Henry died by drinking chocolate milk. I'm going to put my number 25 underneath the base because I know that the base is meters, liters, and grams. This one says meters, so 25. Now I'm going to go to decimeters. That's down towards the C. And I'm going to land on that D. That's 1. So I'm going to multiply because I go down by 1 0. So 25 times 10 gives me 250. Go ahead and take the quiz now. And good luck on your test tomorrow.